Recruiting is very important. Recruiting is very important. You have a potential elite, phenomenal, tremendous superstar coming in Addison Deal. Addison Deal is going to come along with Layla Hayes and Journey Houston. If we retain all our freshmen from this season, we should have the makings of a really nice team. Next season, Hannah Stalkey, Taylor McCabe, provided that they're here and don't do anything peculiar like into the portal, we'll have a really nice team next season. Eventually, I would think that even as a senior, maybe Jada Jemfe probably should get some minutes finally. Like, she just can't get any minutes, and I think she could help. But then again, I'm just a fan, that hard fan, but still a fan. But you know what? This team, this program, is still in good hands. 2026 is a chance for us to get some major recruits up in this piece. Major recruits up in this thing. Addison Bourne, Kate Hartbrain. There's a chance for us to get some really, really great. You got to continue to act. You have to recruit, and you have to do it exceptionally. If you want to win, I know about the portal. The portal is great. The portal is tremendous. It's a great option to have. It really is, to be able to dip over, offer deals, offer a better fit. That's fantastic. But you have to be able to recruit, and that's a no-brainer in the collegiate game. That's a complete and absolute no-brainer. If you can't recruit, you're going to be forever stuck in basketball purgatory. So for us to get a player like Addison Deal is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing, because what it does, it shows that you can get great talent continuously at Iowa. And unlike Caitlin Clark, Deal is not from Iowa. So you're able to go and get this special talent from California and be able to get her to uproot and come to Iowa. Because I say this, if you want to play basketball, then definitely come to Iowa, because that's what it is. It's like basketball 24/7. It's like, you're not coming for any other reason. Okay, maybe academically, or maybe, you like the family atmosphere. And that's a great possibility, and that's kind of one of the reasons why I think Lucy Olsen came, because she saw, how tight-knit the community was and the love she received. But if you just ache to play this game of basketball and it's what you want to do, I would definitely say you should come play Iowa if you were a basketball talent and you just want to play the game. And you want to play it with others that just love to play the game and, build and learn from one another and grow together, like a Caitlin, like a Gabby, like a Kate Martin. Kate Martin played herself into the WNBA. Nobody gave her nothing. She did it. She played herself into it. And one of the greatest success stories of all time is Kate Martin. But also, Jenica Lewis. That's another name I didn't mention that almost got past me. So the 2026 class has some great names, and we have to bring in incoming talent, because I cannot double down or triple down on this enough. I don't know if y'all hear me, y'all listening or what, but it cannot just be, because the Caitlin Clark show was awesome, magnificent, tremendous. I can use any word whatsoever to describe how fantastic it was. But it ended us being runner-ups. We almost had a championship, but almost don't count, right? And so it's important to put together a team, recruit a great team full of players. So if you lay the groundwork, at some point it'll pay off, right? I mean, championships are hard. In the women's college basketball, Division I basketball is full of teams. Great teams, mediocre teams, bad teams, good teams, again, great teams, historic teams here in the present day and time. And so you just, sometimes there's luck involved, and talent is key. Talent is key because, we look at Don Staley in South Carolina, all of the McDonald's All-Americans, UCLA, similar, getting the McDonald's All-Americans, getting them to, come to their program, to the university. It's important to have the talent. There's some luck involved. But, when I look at my Hawkeyes, I'm proud, of the fact that we made it to back-to-back championship games. But in order to ever get back to that level of basketball, to that stage, because, I feel like this year's team, well, I'm going to leave that alone because we just got to see what happens. 13-7, we could be in the WNIT. We could make the tournament. Depends on how we play from here to the end of the season. It depends on the quality of wins. Everything matters. But to get back, you have to recruit and you have to be able to make it work. You have to get players to sacrifice. And as much as I'm happy and thankful to see that we was able to get a superstar caliber, magnificent player like Addison Dill, she simply, you don't want to put the weight of the world on one player. So I can't stress that enough. So I think, thankfully, Journey Houston and Layla are coming along with her. I just hope, and the way I'll end this video is I just hope that Ava Hayden, Tegan Mulaney, Taylor Strimlow, Aaliyah Guyton, because Aaliyah Guyton and Dill is going to be great together, that backcourt. We'll talk more about that later, but you just hope that they get acclimated enough to the game, that they play enough so that they could be ready to contribute, because I think the freshman class next year, Journey is healthy, Addison is raring to go and healthy. They're going to be, they're going to be blazing out the gate. So I just hope that the others are up to speed, and a lot of that is I just hope Jan gives them that exposure that they so need, so that they can be on the same level as next year's, super recruits. But with that, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you watched the video to this point, salute to you and thank you for, watching the full video. Subscribe if you have not. We root for the Hawkeyes and the Bruins over here. And look, I'm going to get up out of here, but peace, love, blessings, and y'all stay up.